Hello everyone. So for Module 9, we took a look at assistive technology. And the first question was to describe the role of this technology in the classroom and what past experiences do I have with it, and what are some more that we could look at for our teaching area. And I talked about what it is. Assistive technology can be used in the classroom to help support a variety of learners. It can be defined as any piece of equipment or device that may be used with a person with disability to perform a specific task, improve functional capabilities, or become more independent. And so this can range from about like tennis balls that you put at the end of your chairs to really high-tech tablet type things. It can really be very inexpensive, or you can be spending a lot of money on these different types of technologies. I personally have never really paid attention to this, I guess, because when I was going through the article, I learned that like tennis balls, we use those in our classrooms all the time, and I didn't realize it before that those were it. This can be used in my future classroom as a teacher in a lot of different ways. You'll be able to use this to help those students who use tennis balls for students who are noise sensitive. You could have special reading areas for people that need to focus and, kind of sit on their own, as well as all that good stuff. Three applications that I looked at was existence. They are functions that are necessary to sustain life. Personal care, sleeping, and feeding are examples. Spoons that are larger are examples that the book gave. One that I came up with is kind of a thing that helps you take notes when you're writing. It kind of like repeats what you're writing, and I think that'd be this type of technology. Communication both includes oral and written expressions, as well as visual and auditory repetition and reception and social interaction. Examples would be like special learning boards, as well as FN systems. And outside the reading, I looked at something that you like answer and communicate back to. Like, so you say the answer and it says that is correct, you answered this, and kind of like have like a conversation, but they're able to do that on their tablet. Something kind of cool. And an environmental includes activities associated with daily living. Examples would be adjustable desks, different lighting. Earlier when I talked about reading corners, if you have a student that needs kind of a different area to read, in my 5th grade classroom, we had students that could not sit in their desk to read books. And so they would sit under a little cabinet areas that we had, and she put pillows under there and kind of made it very comfortable, and they needed that to focus. And I thought that would be one of these types of technologies. And so, additional technology that I found was kind of cool because I didn't put this two together, but seats. Sometimes students need bouncy balls, not bouncy balls, but big athletic balls to kind of sit on so they're able to move, but then also pay attention to their daily work, as well as they have movable chairs with children with ADHD that kind of need to like move. And students that just can't sit for a while. You see that a lot of times, especially in the kindergarten classroom that I was interning in. They needed to have a special area to sit and be able to move as much as possible because they could not sit still. And so they had a chair that kind of rocked a little or bounced. They needed that. You can find these on like Amazon is where I found one at. You can really find them anywhere. Exercise balls, put them on a little thing, and you have a seat. And this gives the students opportunities to move, but then not get in trouble for always fidgeting. And sometimes they just have to fidget. They just have to always be moving, like fidget spinners. I saw those become really popular in classrooms for that reason. But yes, this was my reflection on Module 9.